So I had a little bit of a connection/issue today. So this today I thought broke. So as you guys know, I have to put protein powder in these now.
I got you. I got it.
And so
I just said we're going to see a doctor.
I couldn't figure out why this kept saying no flow in. Like it had no flow coming this way into the pump. And I'm trying to think, like trying to figure it out. Like I thought, oh shit, my tube's clogged. Like wait a minute, I just got this tube. It shouldn't be clogged. So I took water and flushed it, and that wasn't the issue. It flushed just fine. Still, the pump, every time I looked, everything, all clamps were open, everything was open.
You know what I got faith in?
And
no one was really going on.
I was trying to figure this out, and I was getting frustrated. I was getting mad because it kept going off. It kept, every time I reset it, it just go right back off, start beeping and saying no flow in. And I went to go, like, just do this type of maneuver.
Yeah.
I'm Dean. This is Sam.
Like, I was just, like, swinging it because I was getting frustrated. And when I went to do that, the bag came off the hook and exploded everywhere. So I ended up, and that's when I figured out that the formula on the bottom, either the formula or the protein powder, got chunky or chunkified down here. And didn't get mixed up. So
Trust all over.
So we're gonna hook back up and connect back up to it. It's frustrating. And then I found some other things out too today. But
It's ridiculous.
looking at all things that are right now, with the little bit of negatives that are happening, there are a lot of positives coming to me. I need to find myself, and I've been doing some soul searching.
Never seems good, does it?
I haven't been the person that I used to be. I haven't loved myself and haven't been happy since 2022. When I got diagnosed with cancer, I kind of lost myself. You know, the diagnosis, the surgery, the healing, the treatment, the getting the feeding tube, everything, just all of it kind of took my I lost my happiness along the way of the journey. And if you know or somebody that went through cancer, you know that the treatment and all the stuff that comes with it can be mentally damaging along with physically damaging. And you know, I've been trying to find friends to fill the void, you know, so I you know, to kind of keep my mind off of it, to ignore the pain, ignore all the emptiness I'm feeling, and all the anger and all the pain, and
It's okay.
And I did it in the wrong way, and I found people that I thought I could trust. I found, you know, and
Oh yeah,
but now it's just, I figured out, I found out that, you know, it's time for me not to care. It's time for me to only care about those around me and that actually show that they care. Fucking Chels with the poofy hearts. I love you. That's my best friend right there, guys. That's my bestie. Anybody that bitch is stuck through here, she is stuck through here and stuck next to me throughout all of the shit that I've gone through on this app and has not turned against me. I love you, Shells.
Pray with me, friend.
You're my ride or die. But I wanted to get on here because I wanted to explain that there are going to be people you don't see me with or talk to, and that is my choice. I have chosen to go that route because because I chose that route because there's things going on with me that I don't want. I just don't want it anymore. I don't want the drama. I don't want the stress. I just don't want it no more. I don't care. I don't care what she said or he said. I don't care what they said. I don't care about it anymore. Because I'm stressing myself out to the point that I am literally hurting myself mentally. I am messing myself up mentally and getting too deep into other people's lives and trusting them too soon and getting too connected and too attached to them only to get hurt. And so at this point, I don't. It's time to focus on me.
What do you mean strange?
Oh, just yesterday, a young guy like you, 27, athletic.
You know, I may not be gorgeous. I may not be skinny. But I'm me. My goofy ass, weird ass, chronically sick ass self. You know, and those who actually care love me. Love me for who I am. They don't want me to change a thing about me. They don't want me to quit giving up things that I love to do, or quit talking to people even though that they don't want to talk to them anymore, and make me, you know, they don't. My true friends don't care who's my friend, who I talk to. The only thing they care about is what's going on between us. And you know, that's why, Chels, again, girl, you're my ride or die. You're thick and thin. You are the only motherfucker on my fucking actual TikTok account that has stuck with me for literally over a year now, okay? Chels, you've been with me for over a year now. And has been on my side still. And has been on my side still. You better not. I'll cry. If you leave me, I'll cry. I will give up at that point. If I lose you as a friend, I'll give up. I'll give up, Chels. You know, all these friendships that I've made on this app and have gone through, and I would come on and be like, oh my god, guys, this person's my best friend. Like, they're never leaving me. They're, you know, and then months later, I'm like, oh, well, that person left. Well, it happened again. And this time, I don't care. And this time, I'm not fighting. I'm giving it up. Just give up. I'm walking away. Because why? Why fight if that person doesn't want to be in my life anyways? Why try to fight and get them to stay? No, I didn't have the money to, so but my husband's taking her out tomorrow and doing something with her. He took me out to dinner the other night. He took me to my favorite Chinese restaurant. Caught me on a day I wasn't feeling good though. I walked in there and he was half expecting me to fill my plate full, and I had chicken and rice. Chicken and rice. And ice cream. And more chicken. And I couldn't even eat crab again. It's got gluten in it. That's part of Chinese and I can't have it anymore. I'm so sad. It was, but I couldn't eat the crab rangoon. That's the best part of Chinese for me, is crab rangoon, and I can't eat it because of the fried wrapper around it. It's got gluten in it, and it'll attack me. And if you're a woman in here, you know that a woman's love for crab rangoon is endless. Like, if any man were to show up to my house, if you were to show up to my house with roses and an older crab ragoon with sweet and sour sauce, you'd be my knight in shining armor. Say what? Did you? Oh, Mama 3, you did not. They do? Really? Oh my God. Tell me this is true. Don't be yanking my chain, man. Don't be playing with the girl's heart. Or should I say, stomach. This girl hasn't had Olive Garden forever because I can't eat it because all they have is pasta and gluten and if they make gluten-free options, oh, better watch out. All you can eat pasta. I will starve myself for a week to go and eat all you can eat pasta. If it's gluten-free, Alfredo, done. But no, I have chosen to be the bigger person, to move on, keep all of the drama off here, keep all of what's happening with me and certain people that I talked on here with that I don't now off of here, because I feel in my eyes that is my business and our business and nobody else's business to be a part of. But just know that I have blocked a lot of people out of my life. I have cut a lot of people out of my life because I have found that these last few months, a lot of my depression has stemmed from a lot of these people keeping the negativity in my life. And me being the naive, empathetic, loving, caring person I am, I always try to give everybody a chance. I try to always give everybody a benefit of the doubt. But sometimes you just gotta let people go because it's better for you and your mental health.
Marshall Hall died to save me?
So that's what I did. Did it hurt me to do this? To give up talking to this person, these people? Yeah. Yeah, it did. It did. But on the same note,
The thing I don't understand is how is Roy doing? And no.
it's been quiet. Life's been...
The thing I don't understand is how is Roy doing it?
I've been happier.
How's he trading a life for a life? Oh, he's not doing it.
I unplugged my phone charger. You can tell my phone was not charging. There we go.
I didn't want to leave you down, I know it.
But, you know,
There's only one thing that can get
to those people that came into my life and now are no longer, thank you. Thank you for being a teaching lesson to me on showing me your true selves and showing me that I don't need those type of people, you type of people in my life. I'm pretty good on my own. I am strong, willed, willful. Alright. I don't know if my laptop charged or if it just died on me, so... Bruh. I'm dealing with some malfunctions here. You guys can't tell.
Super lore in pretty much every culture on Earth. About 100 different names. It's possible that there's more than one of them. You said stop doing this. Or you've been working the whole Black Road thing. Clock stop, right?
My computer charger's stuck.
You can only see them when they're coming at you. You're just live and see it and you couldn't. There's nothing else that could be, Sam. The question is, how do you control the damn thing? What?
Now that I've got everything untangled and unraveled, I have started writing a blog. I started a blog on myself. I started blogging about my childhood and like my past and like where my life started.
Tarot? It makes sense.
Please leave.
Back to the early Christian era, right? When some priests were still using magic. And a few of them veered into the dark stuff, necromancy and...
I'm asking nicely. I'm not over here
So we're always using black magic
to start anything.
He is.
I know you guys don't want nothing to do with me.
Dog leash on a great wife.
It's good. I'm walking away. I'm happy. I'm finding my happiness. I'm finding my inner peace. I've blocked a lot of people out of my life, and I'm better for it. And
playing God. He's deciding who lives and who dies. It's a monster in my book.
if you guys don't want to be a part of my story and my life and my journey and that do not.
Any bright ideas, college boy?
And you guys don't you don't want to be a part of that, then that's fine. I'm okay with that, because then that means you guys were never really my friend. You never really cared. You weren't there for me. And that's fine. I don't need you. I don't need people. I don't need people to be happy. I don't need friends to be happy. I don't need...
Hurry up, too.
I don't need it.
Toilet range is a fraud.
If me being happy means me being alone, then that's fine. You know, I'm not alone. I have my husband, my father-in-law, my brother-in-law, my brother-in-laws. I have my family. I have people. I'm leaving you guys alone. You guys can leave me alone, because I clearly can see you don't want nothing to do with me. Which is fine. Am I hurt? Fuck yeah, I'm hurt. What can I do about it? I'll swallow the pain. Thank you for the likes, my love, my Chels. And I just want to let you know, if you're still in here, bringing my husband into it didn't work. He got the messages, and he erased them, and he moved on. Now I gotta read my beginning blog so I can remember where I left off, so I can continue on where I should continue on.
I think I know who's next on this list. Remember that protester?
The guy in the parking lot?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll find him. But you can't let Roy heal anyone, all right?
Okay, I don't know where I'm at.
Layla Rourke, come up here, child.
You didn't he? Why wouldn't ScamSlam try?
Because if you do something right, it's gonna happen.
I'm doing good. How are you, Mommy of 3? Yeah, I've been avoiding TikTok. I've got a lot going on in my life.
I'm sorry.
I'm dealing with a lot of things that have to do with my inner peace, and you know, just it took me a moment to step back and take a realization on things happening around me and those that were part of my life. Hi Chambry, how are you?
Pray with me, friends.
It's right there! Fire! Fire! It's on fire! Fire! Let's get out of here!
No, please. Please don't stop, please.
I have moved past the drama.
Please.
I have done a lot of soul searching, a lot of self-reflection, a lot of appreciating the little things in life. I mean, you know, I have to remember that people come and go, things happen. Some people are meant to be in your life forever, some are only meant to be there for a little bit. Yes, we did. And so, you know, I don't wish ill will on anybody. To those that I've blocked out of my life, I wish you guys the best. I hope that they, you know, live prosperous and get the help and find whatever they need, but I'm not fighting for anybody's love, attention. I'm not fighting for anybody to appreciate me or be my friend or nothing. I'm not doing it anymore. Either you can love me for who I am, the things I do, you know, and love me for whatever choices and decisions I make and who I talk to, or don't. Just don't even bother. Because I'm tired of getting my heart broken. I'm tired of creating these bonds with these people, only to, in the end, them try to tell me how to live my life, and I tell them no, and then they get mad at me, and so I'm just done.
Let him go. I'm not gonna press charges. The Lord will deal with him as he sees the family.
We'll get you around here again, son. We'll look at your God and you, understand?
Yes, sir. Fear God. Layla?
Why would you do that, Dean? And it could have been my only chance.
He's not a healer.
He healed you.
I know it doesn't seem fair. And I wish I could explain, but Roy's not the answer. I'm sorry.
Goodbye, Dean. I wish you luck. I really do.
See you. You deserve a lot more than me. Private session tonight. No interruptions. Give me my word. I'll heal your daughter.
Thank you, Reverend. God bless you.
Yeah, you know, I really, you know, and part of this is my fault too. I didn't listen to my husband. My husband always kept telling me, keep your circle small. It's like, don't try to have a bunch of friends. He's like, that's when shit gets real. That's when shit gets mixed up and fucked up, and that's when shit gets said, and that's how things happen. And I'm like, no, you know, I should have listened to him. All of these people ended up becoming, you know that song? Trying to think of it. You know, the song where
Magic, murder, Desperate.
This bitch hates me, and this bitch hates me, and somehow they link up and they become friends. Like, bitch, pipe down. Yeah, that's my situation right now.
Literally.
The people that, you know, I became friends with these people, and then these people, and then these people started hating me, and these were okay with me, and then they all got together, and now they all fucking hate me, and it's just, I can't. I'm done. Like, it is physically taking a toll on me. I had, you know, without me, you know, if I wouldn't have just stopped and just given up and said fuck it, I probably would have landed in having to take another grippy sock vacation. You know, like, it was mentally fucking me up. And I didn't deserve it.
Let's go in this car. She's over here. Yeah. Dean, you know, if Roy would have picked Layla instead of me, she'd be healed right now. Dean, don't. And if she's not healed tonight, she's gonna die in 2 months. What's happening to her is horrible. What are you gonna do? Let somebody else die to save her? You said it yourself, Dean. You can't play God.
Hey! Gonna put that fear of God in me?
But, you know, it's just, it's pointless to fight anymore. You know, I think the whole situation that I went through before with JMR, that really helped shine light, and that really shined light and helped me, and it taught me a lesson. It taught me that not all friendships and not all relationships are worth fighting for. And the friendships that I have lost recently weren't worth fighting for. Except for one. There was one that I tried. I fought for me and Maria's friendship to stay alive, but as for the other one, blocking them was easy as pie. I did that tonight. I went on there and I blocked them. I blocked because there's no point in fighting anymore. Because this person didn't want to talk to me, but their spouse chose to. And chose to tell me that they cared, that they still were my friend. Because they didn't like the choices that I were making. The choices. And then And then I kept getting messages from people coming into my life telling me, starting drama, and I just couldn't do it no more. And I was just like, nah, you know, I don't need this. That go away. I can make it go away and by a block button, and that's what I did. I don't care anymore. I don't care about the drama. I don't care about who wants to be there and who doesn't. I don't care. You're either with me or you're not. You either love me or you don't. You can't have your cake and eat it too. It's just not how life works. I wish. But one or the other. And so for the sake of my mental health and for the sake of my mental health and for the sake of my family's mental health and my physical health, I chose to just move on. I chose to not make a big deal of it. I chose to just leave it go because no matter what I say, they're always going to find something that I've done wrong. They're always going to pick something out that they don't like about me. And I'm fucking perfect. I am fucking perfect the way I am. God made me the way I am for a fucking reason. And that's who I'm going to be. I'm going to be my stubborn, hard-headed, fucking bullheaded, loving, caring, fucking empathetic, fucking wholehearted person. And I'm going to love people no matter what they do to me. I will always love them. I will care for them. I will miss them. But I also know that I can miss them from a distance. I can love them from a distance. And that's why a lot of my family is not a part of my life anymore.
You okay? A little weak. Yeah. Alright, come on. We should get going. Listen. Look. What is it? Who did it? I think you did. Of course we did. Got it. Come on. Did you know we were here?
Sam called. He said he wanted you guys.
Oh my God, I saw it.
Where are you going?
Don't know yet. I'll work on it.
You know, I went back to
What happened?
nothing. And he laid his hand on my forehead.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tim. Yeah, I heard. He was a good man. He doesn't deserve what's happened. Must be rough.
There's a miracle right there.
Happy Valentine's Day, Heather. Happy Valentine's Day. You got any plans with the hubby? Mine took me out to dinner already. I have a feeling he's gonna buy me flowers tomorrow. I tried to ask him if, he can maybe buy me a ring, but we'll see. It's not that he doesn't want to get married, it's just that with my health, with certain situations right now, we can't. That's our plan. I think that's his plan.
That construction just east of here. It might even make Pennsylvania faster than we thought.
Yeah. Problem is, we're not going to Pennsylvania.
What?
Just got a call from an old friend. Her father was killed last night. She thinks it might be our kind of thing. Yeah, believe me. She never would have called. Never if she didn't need us. Come on, you coming or what?
My old friend, you mean?
Friend that's not new.
Yeah, thanks. Surname's Cassio. Never mentioned her.
Didn't I?
No.
Yeah, we went out.
You mean you dated someone? For more than one night.
I'm speaking a language you're not getting here. My dad and I were working a job in Athens, Ohio.
I'm feeling great. I'm hurting inside. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, if it's terrible about her dad.
I had to make some hard decisions.
Let's see how physical we do.
And those decisions costed me 2 friendships, but I stand fully on my decisions because
You told her. You told her.
these 2 people tried to tell me who I couldn't talk to and what I can't do and tried to run my life and told me that they couldn't be friends with me if I did these things or I talked to these people, and it made me realize that a true friend wouldn't do that to me. A true friend would love me no matter what. And so I felt like it was better that I just gave up and walked away.
I think you're telling us what you want us to print.
And I walked away from my best friend, Maria.
I liked your dad a lot.
I love her and I'll miss her, but
killed on the same stretch of road.
I'm not gonna let somebody choose my...
You're too close to this. Those guys were friends of yours. Again.
I'm not gonna let somebody choose my friendships. I don't feel like that is... I don't feel like that's right.
Dean.
This is my brother Sam. Sorry about your dad.
Yeah. Me too.
My mother's in pretty bad shape. I've been staying with her. I wish she would walk by herself. She's been so nervous and frightened. She was worried about Dad.
Why?
He was scared. He was seeing things.
Like what?
He swore he saw an awful-looking black truck following him.
A truck. Who was the driver?
He didn't talk about a driver, just the truck. He said it would appear and disappear. And in an accident, Dad's truck was dented, like it had been slammed into with something big.
Now you're sure this guy wasn't there before?
He sold cars, always drove a new one. There wasn't a scratch on that thing. It had rained hard that night. There was mud everywhere. There was a distinct set of muddy tracks. Dad's car speeding right to the edge where he would have. One set of tracks. His
And the first person killed was a friend of your father's?
best friend, Peyton Solis. They owned a car dealership together. Same thing. Dent, no tracks. And the cops said exactly what they said about Dad. He lost control of his car.
Can you think of any reason why your father and his partner might be targets?
And you think this vanishing truck ran him off the road?
Say it aloud like that. Listen, I'm a little skeptical about this ghost stuff or whatever it is you guys are into.
If I remember right, he said nuts.
That was then. I just know that I can't explain what happened up there with all of you. Oh! I had no idea you were invited friends.
I wanted that.
Mom, this is Dean, a friend of mine from college, and his brother Sam. I won't interrupt you.
Mr. Robbins, we're sorry for the loss. I'd like to talk to you for a minute, if you don't mind.
I really liked that just now.
You know, that's the sad thing. That is the sad thing about this. Is people will tell you that they're there for you. That they, you know, they love you, they care about you, they're there for you, you know, when you're doing good. And then the moment shit hits the fan for you, they want nothing to do with you. You're the problem. You're the issue. And they run. They block you. They make up some excuse on why they can't be friends with you. Or get mad at you for something that they're the same thing that they're doing, but mad at you for doing that thing. And I'm just... I can't do it anymore. You know, I keep changing myself for people. Doing things that I don't want to do so that way people like me and stay friends with me. But in the long run, I'm doing that and I'm losing my happiness. I'm taking my peace from me. You know? I'm taking the things that make me happy away from me and making myself miserable so that these people are happy, but they're still my friends.
Did the cops check for additional denting on Jimmy's car to see if it was pushed?
Who's there?
And in my fucking opinion, I shouldn't be doing that. So, I'm done. Fuck you.
Doesn't point to foul play.
Again, you're gonna either love me for who I am and what I do and what I choose and let me be my own person and just support me, Or you were just another fucking learning lesson in my life story. You were just another bump in the road and another teaching lesson to let me learn that not everybody on this earth is trustworthy. Not everybody on this earth is your friend. Not everybody means well. I hope that they enjoy
What's interesting is you guys know
the things I bought them.
when she's not looking. She checks you out. It's just
Awesome. See, Heather? I'm already replacing them. But I'm done. Does it suck? Because I built a bond with these people and now I have to learn to live without them and not be, and learn that I can't run to talk to them no more. If you're gonna come in here and start drama, I will block you. I'm not here for the drama. I'm here to move on and start fresh and just go to do me. See, my friend that I had since grade school took her life. I lost her. I don't have my grade school best friend. I'm not making you sound like a bad person. I am stating in general, I am tired of fighting. I am tired of trying to change myself and change who I am to make everybody happy. I'm done. If you're gonna start drama, I will block you. And no, I'm not. Because you're not the only person that I quit talking to. I quit talking to Maria. I quit talking to a lot of people. I am stating in general that I am no longer fighting for friendships. I'm no longer changing for people. I'm no longer trying. I'm no longer pleasing other people so they like me. I'm done. If you want to talk about this, you can text me. I never had friends in grade school. Like I said, the one that I did have, I moved away from and lost contact with. And then after that, I started getting severely bullied. I have not ignored anything you sent me. I haven't got sent nothing. And I have you blocked on Facebook right now. So I'll have to unblock you. And I have your husband blocked too. And I did watch your live tonight. And I heard that Erica messaged my husband, and my husband read the message, and you know what my husband said? I don't care. He said, it ain't about him. He ain't in it. It ain't got to do with him. He don't want nothing to do with it, and to leave him out of it. Because he knows I've messaged your husband and I've been talking to your husband, because I've been telling him, he's been asking me about the situation, and I told him that Sean told me that he was still my friend, that I needed to give you time, and that's what I was doing, is giving you time. I'm just choosing now to leave it go. Because to me, it seems like you don't want to be my friend. To me, it seems like you guys just want to move on. And that's fine. Maybe I'm just not cut out to be a part of your guys' friend group. That's cool with me.
I did.
Maybe I'm not cut out to be a part of anybody's friend group, and that's cool with me too. You know why?
So just then,
Because I got all the friends I need right here in this house. I got my husband, I got my daughter, I got my niece, my nephews, my brother-in-law, my father-in-law. I got my family. I'll make do. I actually feel a lot level-headed and a lot more clear-minded too. Because these last few weeks I've taken the time to reflect on some of the shit that I've been through and some of the shit that people have done to me. And
Well, that's hilarious.
I'm
That big final door and slammed it behind me. And I'm not the one who took
I accepted my actions, and I accepted the consequences too, and I wasn't blaming anybody.
I'm hoping might be in my future. Tells me he professionally pops
Not the
ghosts.
words I
And that he has to leave
I was hurt,
to go work with his father.
I did.
All I could think was, if you want out, fine.
but I bottled that pain up, and I shoved it right on down where it belonged,
Back then, I thought you just wanted something.
and I walked away, and I left you alone.
too, okay?
I thought it was what you wanted.
Well, it wasn't.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Well, you did.
And I did, and I'm willing to admit I did blame you guys before I admitted my wrong. But I was also in a dark place, along with I was not clear-headed, along with I was fucking hurting like a motherfucker mentally. I was in a place that all I wanted was friends to surround me and to be there for me, and everybody walked away from me. Everybody left me to fight and to suffer and to get out of that dark hole myself. And I did. And now I'm gonna do me. I unblocked you. I don't... And I apologized for that. I apologized for that because I was wrong for calling you names. And I told, me and my husband talked about it, and he told me. And he's the reason I apologized. Because he told me that I shouldn't have said those things. And I told him I was wrong. And I said I was mad. And I said I was sorry. Multiple times I said I was sorry. But then I keep getting these messages from people coming into on my lives and messaging me saying that I need to leave you guys alone, and I have been. The only thing I did was send him a couple of messages that I was getting sent from text people because I didn't know if you'd given my phone number out or if you had gotten messages or what. Again, if you want to talk about this, I'll block you on Facebook Messenger. We can talk about it on there, but I don't want it in my life. I'm trying to stay away from the drama. I'm trying to keep the drama and all the negative out of my TikTok, off my lives. I'm trying to do my best to think positive and be positive and accept positive and weed out all the negativity in my life. Because not only did you stop talking to me, but I lost Maria as a friend too. I have nobody. I have no friends. Other than Chelsea. That's it. I have nobody to talk to anymore. I talk to myself at night. That's not a joke. I sat here the other night on a live with 0 people talking to myself.
Dangerous.
in my work, see some old things I can't explain.
And I get that. You're the one that blocked me. I gave you your space. I let you go. The only reason, like I said, I was messaging Sean is because people were messaging me. And then Sean talked to me about the situation and said that, you know, he wasn't happy with me still, but he understood where I was coming from and what I was going through, and that he was still my friend. To give you time, and that's what I did. And I didn't pester him all the time. The only time I ever did is when I kept getting those messages. So would you like to do this off of TikTok and on Facebook Messenger? Because I can get off live and we can do this privately.
It is with me. What were we last night? You didn't make it back to the motel.
No.
I'm guessing you guys work things out?
We'll be working things out when we're 90. So what happened?
Every bone crushed. Internal organs turned to pudding. The cops are all stumped, but it's almost like something ran them over.
Something like a truck?
Yep.
Tracks?
Nope.
What's the mayor doing here anyway?
He owned the property. Bought him a few weeks ago.
And he's white. Doesn't fit the pattern.
Killings didn't happen up on the road. That doesn't fit either.
Again, I'm still not getting messages on my Facebook, so
Those killings back in the 60s and what's going on now.
do you want to keep doing this on here and making me look bad, or do you want to do this in private where we can have an adult conversation, one-on-one? Just me and you, not me, you, and 11 other people.
Okay, the courthouse records show that Mr. and Mrs. Mayer bought an abandoned property. The previous owner was the Dorian family for like 150 years.
Dorian?
Yeah.
You said Dorian family used to live here.
Along with most everything else around here. The pillars of the town.
It's interesting.
What?
This Cyrus Dorian vanished in April of '63. Case was investigated but never solved. That's right around the time the string of murders was going on back then.
Well, I pulled a bunch of paper up on the Dorian place. It must have been in bad shape when the mayor bought it.
What was that?
The first thing he did was bulldoze the place.
Mayor tried to knock down the Dorian place.
That's what I thought.
It was a big deal. One of the oldest local houses left. Made the front page.
You got a date?
The 3rd of last month.
I appreciate the things that you've helped me with. I appreciate the positivity that you did bring into my life, but
The first killing was.
I need people that are gonna love me for whatever I do and not try to change me. I lost Maria for the same reason. And it wasn't my fault either. All because of somebody that I chose to talk to, and she didn't have to talk to this person, but chose to give me an ultimatum. I had to choose her or them, and I tried to choose her, but she refused. I am out of trouble. I promise you. I'm staying away from all the negativity. I'm ignoring it all. I'm just doing me. Discovered Snapchat. I've been playing on it. Not from what you've seen. What do you mean? What do you mean? Again, drama's not going to get started on here, Panda. Now, like I said, we can talk off on Facebook, or you can just leave me alone. Because from what I gathered from when I started watching your live, you literally were waiting for me to get in there. And then when I did accidentally click into your live, and I clicked out, y'all's called me scaredy cats. Y'all said I was scared. No, I wasn't scared. I was avoiding the drama. I was being the bigger person and just leaving it off the app. Now, you're the one that's starting it here. I'm done.
Why didn't it kill us?
Either you can love me for who I am and what comes with me and what I choose, or just leave me alone and let me live my life.
So, the truck.
Let me do me. I have to learn the hard way sometimes, and sometimes that means doing stupid shit to learn. That is why it's called a mistake, and that is why it's called a life lesson.
Well, after that, I think you're reasonably sure that he was seeing a truck.
Now, you can either be here for me, and we can be friends, and we can move past this, or just let me go. Let me heal.
Yes, he said he saw the truck.
Did you know what it belonged to?
He thought he did.
Who was that?
Cyrus. A man named Cyrus.
I know I'm not this perfect person. I know I'm not innocent, and I know I'm not great all the time. But I try. From the bottom of my heart. I work blood, sweat, and tears through everything to make and do the best I can in my friendships and to give my friends every part of me that I give my family.
I dated Cyrus a while.
My husband's told me to get off TikTok. Does it look like I've listened to him? No, it's not gonna happen. It's something I enjoy doing, and I was told by my real life, in life, best friend, sister, that
It changed.
I don't need to get off the app. She watches me. She watches my lives. And she knows that everything that I've done in my life, she knows all of the crappy situations I've been into and all the drama. She's watched all the videos. And she knows that all of it's a lie. And that's what I gotta keep remembering, is everything that they're saying is a lie. And if I just ignore it, they'll go away. They'll give up on me.
Martin and I
Or they won't. Who cares?
married
They're just people bored with their fucking lives.
near here.
It ain't affected me.
Last night we decided to elope.
I still got a roof over my head, a car that I drive, and and food in my stomach, so. And then, again,
We said
in my terminology,
for the wedding.
if you ain't feeding me, fucking me, or financing me,
Set fire to
then your opinion of me is irrelevant.
There was a church.
I did. I said that I was the issue of the situation. I accepted that. Did you not hear that in the beginning? Did you just go in one ear and out the other?
The attacks stop after that.
No, there was one.
I said I admitted my wrong, that I was the issue in the situation. I apologized. I did some soul searching and thinking. I'm going to continue to do my lives. I am just going to continue to ignore all of that negativity over there. Ignore it. It don't exist. Do what I'm doing. Do me. And live life. We only get one life. And I might as well live it to the fucking fullest. I may as well just, I'm not gonna let no negative Nancy's bring me down and try to boot me off an app because they don't like me. Something about me that they don't like, and it just pisses them off. What it is, I don't know. Don't care. Whatever it is, maybe I should keep doing more of it.
Kept that secret all these years.
And now
If that's what you choose, that's what you choose, Panda. I can't make you be my friend.
you said it.
I've not talked to you for almost 2 weeks now, so,
No, you said it.
It was
and I'm still here.
He was a young deputy back then, investigating.
I can do it. I can do it without you.
Once he figured out what Martin
I unblocked you. Do you want to talk to me? You know where to come. You know where to message me at. I ain't fighting for anybody's love anymore. Because I love myself. Because I love me.
thought I was protecting him. And now there's no one left to protect.
Yes, there is.
Oh, and to my peeps, I got Snapchat too now. I'll figure out.
Just school, exams, papers on polycentric cultural norms.
So I guess I saved you from the boring existence.
So, does anybody know how, like, what happened with TikTok? Did someone buy it, or did someone, like, or what happened? Like, why? How is it back up on the? How did it come back on the
The Cyrus guy.
the store?
Infected him in his truck. When he died, the swamp gave his tomb. And the spirit was dormant for 40 years.
Just want to walk it out.
With destruction on his house. Or the
Destruction. Right. Demolition or remodeling. Awakened spirits make them restless. Like the theater in number 1.
You know, the guy who tears down the family homestead, Sheriff Todd, is the same guy that kept Cyrus's murder quiet and unsolved.
So now a spirit is awakened, not for blood.
I guess. Who knows what ghosts are thinking anyway.
You know we're gonna have to dredge that body up from the swamp, right?
You said it. Yeah. Hey,
She's asleep. Now what?
you stick with it. Look after her. We'll be back. Don't leave the house.
And I sent you something if you're still in my live. Do you know these numbers? And do you know, have you given my phone number out to somebody?
Coming or what?
All right, let's get her up.
I think I'm gonna get off
Little more.
for the night. Gotta work some things out. I'll be in tomorrow.